Hello, Duna Language. I am Jeff. A lot of people call me Teacher Jeff because that's what I do the most of. I love teaching. I've been doing it for the last 8+ years. Part of the time has been in a classroom in Bangladesh. Another part has been for many different companies online, uh, two of which have been in China. The rest have been in Vietnam, Romania. I've taught kids, I've taught adults, I've taught a wide variety, different levels. So I've done a lot of different things within this field. I have a couple of different styles. When I'm teaching adults, it's more professional, I guess would be the term. I do a little bit of talking, I explain things, and then let them try. I allow them to do 85 to 90% of the speaking. With children, it's a little bit different because we know their attention span is about 8 seconds, depending on the age. I've taught primary, so I've taught pre-K 3 up to grade 3. I've taught English, science, math, social studies in a classroom setting, whatever's needed. I use a lot of games, online games. I use, I've developed a couple of different games that I use in a classroom. I do a lot of Simon Says, especially for English, like for action words. Simon Says, jump. Now sit down. Okay. So I do this a lot. I've used um, Simon Says even for the pronoun. He, she, they, them, their, all of that. I use my son's toys a lot when he is willing to let me use them. I think I might have to buy my own set, but he's going to take them anyhow. So they become his. I tell jokes. I tell kids jokes. Kind of like, where would you find a dog with no legs? Right where you left them. So I use high energy. I stand up. I, you know, clap. I do different things. There's Zumba that I do, kind of a Zumba thing I do. Like one of the very popular ones is Baby Shark or Gummy Bear. I do those. I'm not good at dancing, so it gets a lot of laughter because I can't dance. I can't sing. I can't dance. That's for other people, not me. So as you can see, I have different styles. I do smile a lot. I have a lot of gray hair. I'm missing a tooth. I am kind of, I don't know, embarrassed about it. I am rather overweight, but I also find the humor in it. And I try to use these things in class as part of the humor. I can't sing, so I sing to them. And they tell me, "Mm, no, Mr. Jeff, no, Mr. Jeff." And even my son is telling me the same thing. Dada, don't sing. So there's a variety of different things that I use, and I don't use just one style. I try to match my style with the child. Some days the child is just being really shy and bashful and not wanting. So I change it up. I try to find something that will get their attention. With boys, it's kind of easy. It's dogs, cars, robots, things like that. Girls, it's a little bit harder. It's dolls, Barbie dolls, maybe the fairy princesses, different things like that. So you got to kind of change it up depending on what's going on with the child at that moment. And their mood can change in a heartbeat. One minute they're laughing and giggling and having fun, next minute they're crying. And you don't know what just happened. So you got to go with the flow. And that's why I don't stick to just one style. I change it constantly. Every few seconds, I'm changing it. I'm doing something different. We might do some paperwork, some question and answer type things for a minute or two. Then we'll play an online game. And then we'll come back to the classwork. Then we might do a Zumba video like Gummy Bear for a minute and then come back. Changing it up constantly, having fun, creating an enjoyable atmosphere, but they're constantly learning at the same time. Anyhow, I went over the 2-minute mark quite a bit, but this is about me and my teaching style. Thank you for your time.